So the reason why my entire makeup collection is just flounders is because they are vegan friendly, cruelty free, and they have ingredients in their not their skincare, in the makeup that is very good for people with acne. Like this primer has zinc oxide, so that is a good mineral for people with acne. And this is not a sponsorship or anything, it's just I want to help people that have acne because I know how it is. It's absolutely terrible. But the best that you can do is stop listening to people who are giving fake advice and just go on auditing / Accutane. That's the only thing that's gonna help you. If your acne is very bad, that is the best that you can do. So there isn't much that I do with makeup. The only steps that I do is I use blush, eyeshadow, primer, and sometimes I do my brows. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use. It's from the White Swan collection. It's one of the prettiest things that I've ever seen. Maybe it is the prettiest thing that I've ever seen. My favorite Barbie movie is Barbie in the Pink Shoes. So ever since then I've liked Swan Lake, all of those things. So when I saw this palette, it just felt so nostalgic to me. But this is the eyeshadow palette, and the glitters are my favorite. Okay, so this is honestly the prettiest thing I've ever seen. I love strawberries. I don't know if it's normal to love strawberries the way I do, but this is the blush, and it's in this very, I don't know if you can see, but so gorgeous. So all I do is, I'm not someone that like snatched makeup anymore. I only did that because everyone was doing snatched makeup, but now I decided to go back to where I don't listen to advice anymore, because I feel like you find yourself if you experiment with your own things. So I just take blush and I do it just here. So I bring it down because that is actually where I blush. So I don't blush here, so what's the point of putting blush here if I blush right over here? Just doesn't make sense. But anyway, that is all makeup that I use, and honestly I feel way more comfortable with this makeup look. just got back and it was a very long day on campus. There was so much that I had to do, and tomorrow I have a test that I'm writing, so I must study for that. Friday I have a submission. I have a test next week Thursday and another submission for a short story on Friday next week. So I am so emotionally drained, but we'll just keep going. I just need to get through all the studying, and after that I'll have a break, an Easter break, and I probably won't even have a big of a break because after that there is a lot of tests that I have to do, so I'm probably gonna study in the Easter weekend. But today I loved feeding the geese, even though I wasn't supposed to. They were so cute, and the one that came close to me, it made me scared, but I love birds, they are so cute. So I just got back, so I'm just going to unwind and then I'll just get into studying. Good morning. So I won't be going in today because I woke up with a very bad migraine, so I'll just be at home. I'll take some medication for this, but it really hurts on the right side of my face now. And anyway, I have a lot of submissions to do. I have a short story to focus on. I have a submission for tonight. I have a submission for a group project. So I have to focus on schoolwork anyway. So I'll probably just be in my room for the rest of the day, and hopefully this migraine subsides. I won't be able to sit in front of my screen because this migraine is getting worse. So my parents are willing to buy me pills at the pharmacy. But in the meantime, I'm going to read a book. I am almost finished with the book. I have 20 more pages to go. But this is The Death of Ivan Ilyich. I love this book very much. Russian literature has really become one of my favorites. And even though this is just a narrative of a rich man, it's just really thought-provoking in the ways that men desire this type of life and the social class, but then they really have no morality when they are suddenly done with their work. So I love the male perspective in Russian literature, the 18th century Russian man. It's really fascinating to read because it just shows that Russia did not adopt the Victorian and American way of living. So I really am enjoying this book, so I'll probably finish it today. And all I'll do is probably now just lie in bed and read, because I need to wait for the polls, but I need to start also on my submissions, but I can't because the screen is going to increase the pain of the migraine. So in the meantime, I'm going to read. So I received a package in the mail and I've been so excited to get this for so long, so I'm so happy that it arrived, and I'm just going to unbox that and show you guys what it is that I've gotten. So it's this book bag from Eco Susie, and it's a vintage briefcase book bag, and I've been wanting this type of bag for the longest time because I really want to go back in time and live as if I am in the past. So, and it's in my favorite color. So seeing this made me so happy. So this is from Eco Susie. I'm so happy about that bag. I'll probably show a better view of it when I wear it to campus, because I'm planning to take it to campus every day. So I'll make a better video about that, but I'm too excited to show, so I can't leave it for another campus vlog. So that's the bag, and I'm so excited to take that bag with me everywhere. Okay, so it's currently a little after 9, and I didn't film that much today because I took polls and then I rested. I finished, I think, about 5 pages of this book, and I have about 10 pages left, then I will be done. So I'm on the last of it, and I think I will read this before going to bed.